Opera, are you good? Why are you having a stroke? There you go. Now you've started it.
Go left. Go left. Or you're not going live. What's going on?
Opera was having a
Hello?
miniature stroke, but I'm good now.
Moment too soon. Heading into Deathwish now, the real heist begin, and we get to choose between 4 unique, glorious miniguns. Unfortunately, knowing it'll cost $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds, this might also be the point at which we bankrupt Bane, but we can deal with him later. For now, we're heading into Hotston Breakouts with the stock minigun. This is going to be an excellent test for the power and potential of Hetty's pride and joy Sasha, now rocking fully auto-orientated skills such as body expertise to lean into the new playstyle. Regardless of the build, this weapon's stats look seriously insane. It deals 84 damage per bullet with 600 RPM, and despite having less than ideal handling stats, should be a beast, bearing in mind it fires 4 bullets per shot. That's not quite 10,000 per minute, but still pretty damn impressive. In terms of how it feels in-game, honestly, it's unbelievable. Everything from the sound, to the feel, to the knockback on enemies is spot on. It launches bodies, has excellent ammo economy, and just like Heavy's own minigun, doesn't need to reload. I'll be 100% transparent here, this thing is OP. It might be even better than the damn Campbell, but hell if it isn't one of the most enjoyable custom weapons I've ever wielded in a Payday game, and it's going to make for one hell of a run from here on in. Despite how much of a powerhouse I now wield, the tide has turned against me slightly in terms of survivability, and without having unlocked 800-pound Gorilla yet, I was far more susceptible to death than I ever had been on Mayhem. This was immediately apparent as I was forced to lean heavily into FAKs around the first corner of the gauntlet. From there though, I simply pushed on ahead of the Jokers to clear a path to the van, where fewer cops had been spawning, gaining access to the garage, and fighting a tense 1v1 with the Skulldozer in the control room. Sasha is incredibly good at tearing through crowds of regular cops, but in all honesty, its DPS against dozers leaves a lot to be desired, so I fear these guys will give me a few problems in the future. In any case, that brings us on to day 2, where for some reason, I decided to lean on the shotgun again early on instead of just mowing down everything in sight, leading to 1, 2, and 3 deaths at the hands of the glass cannon FBI agents. Although I eventually pulled it together to take these guys out safely, I was forced to cry some more at the hands of a Skulldozer who, as I feared, was able to out-DPS my build if I missed any shots. Outside of another messy scuffle with the FBI at the entrance, Attempt 5 was much cleaner all around, as I held down the control room and could move around surprisingly freely despite the size of my gun. If I was going to go all meta balance nerd on this thing, I'd probably make it heavier to carry and add a reload, because this weapon auto reloading makes your DPS just a little too consistent in my opinion. I'm not complaining though, as it's helping me breeze through a fairly tricky heist, pushing back to the entrance with the server after 17 minutes of hardly letting go of left trigger, and coming out on top of a seriously intense battle with a pair of minigun dozers next to the escape, allowing me to clear a pivotal Hoxton breakout. This gave me the last bit of XP necessary to complete the muscle perk deck, and additional cash to invest in a full set of 4 miniguns. From top to bottom we have Sasha and its retextures, the Iron Curtain and Natasha, the Tomislav, a more accurate but slower firing variant, the Hulon Heater, which trades some ammo, pickup and damage for an incendiary effect, and the Brass Beast, which simply deals more damage at the cost of 10% movement speed. These all seem to have their own unique uses, so having access to any at all times will be necessary. For now, it's Tomislav's time to shine on the multi-ranged Hoxton Revenge heist. This weapon's improved accuracy over range makes it much more consistent and safe to use, not having to walk right into the face of a dozer to deal headshot damage. Even better, bearing in mind it fires 4 shots at once, it's surprisingly easy to shoot down snipers over more than 50 meters. Its lower DPS can be felt at times, but it absolutely still has the stopping power to turn Hector into Swiss cheese. Alas, instead of taking the time to kill all snipers on the map before heading up to the roof to secure the evidence, I rushed directly into it, lost the door with a shield marshal, and was sniped off the roof in a matter of seconds. Attempt 2 was pretty much a carbon copy for the first half of the heist, taking out snipers with ease, handing Hector a lead-filled eviction notice, and starting to gather the bags of evidence for the escape. This time though, I kept the snipers in check and moved most of the bags during the fade, giving me room to flee the heist without being contested. The Diamond is the dentist's next contract for us, a predominantly close-range heist that I assume would suit the fiery Hulon Heater absolutely perfectly. Now let me qualify this immediately, This weapon is not okay. It deals immense incendiary damage with its actual ballistics, alongside a wide radius AoE fire effect that lights up everything in your vicinity, even through walls. To say this is a little overpowered would be
We all set?
underselling it, as every regular enemy and most specials can be carved through in a matter of seconds with limited risk
Oh yeah,
due to the
I gotta
slowness
post
of
mine.
fire damage. Honestly, this minigun does a lot more than just spy check and should really tilt the odds of this run in my favour. If it weren't for one glaring flaw, it can't deal headshot damage. This means that bulldozers, already the most problematic enemy for this run, are hugely resistant to the weapon's gimmick. Whilst I could walk into any group of regular cops, fire a couple of shots and then get to fisting, just encountering a single bulldozer was a terrifying, potentially run-ending prospect, as showcased when I was punched down the stairs and sent reeling into custody by this dismal-wielding monster. On attempt 2, I cleanly made it back to the Diamond Sanctum before being hit by a flashbang and wandering straight into the grid trap, for once
I
failing
need a
the
second
puzzle
to get Discord
unintentionally.
up so I can
In
post
the end,
my live
this run
on
was
there.
thwarted at almost exactly the same point as the previous one, when a green dozer managed to thread the needle, hitting a lethal dose of buckshot right as I moved between cover. On attempt 3, I managed to get caught out using the shotgun by a taser, holding me still for yet another dozer-related failure on this straightforward heist. Clearly, for as overpowered as the heater was, its drawback up against dozers made it entirely unsuitable for this rule set. On the 4th go-around though, I was lucky enough to get a simple pattern for the Sanctum puzzle, speeding up this heist escape and preventing more embarrassment at the hands of dozer kind. Evidently, I couldn't rely on the heater to carry this run, sending it back to the supply cabinet, not to return until I'm completely out of other options. Instead, I decided to try out the Brass Beast, which seems like an almost direct upgrade to the other miniguns. As it has the same spin time in Payday 2 as the alternatives, its damage buff is certainly worth the movement speed penalty, making dozers that bit less of a threat on the Golden Green Casino. Despite the scale of this heist, it's never been too challenging, as I was easily able to laser cut my way to the dentist's loot and escape the heist with minimal stress. Next up, the Butcher's heists are pretty challenging at this stage of the run, but at least the dockyard actually has some cover for me to use.
It's hard to play.
With the firepower Heavy has at his disposal, holdout sections of heists are much easier. If only I had access to this kind of DPS back on framing frame. From that launchpad, it was a simple enough job to grab the bomb parts from the Moretta and carve a straight path back to the helicopter escape for a nice clean first time clear. Scarface Mansion is another heist with ridiculously...
I guess I'm just gonna have to play while I wait for it to load.
You are lagging. Jesus.
That's because Discord's trying to load, but it's having a hard time.
I'm gonna stroke again.
Discord is trying to load, but it's taking its sweet ass
She
time.
had mentioned.
Sorry, that was loud. I was gonna say we could always. Hell, I could always. Okay, how's internet?
It's nothing wrong with my internet. It's the fact that I'm trying to launch Discord while trying to do this, so it's having a stroke.
I don't know which cookie to eat. I want to eat a
Number
cookie.
launch. Oh my god, I'm so laggy.
That- I was leaving that there so it wouldn't spawn in the shop.
Sorry.
Ow. There's Discord.
Girly, hi.
I'm so laggy, holy shit.
It's because Discord's trying to launch. So I could post my live.
You can't eat my.
What the fuck?
Ow.
What the hell? I didn't go.
Why are you following me with that? I don't have the cart. Oh, hello there.
So how are we gonna get the rhino in here without
I've got
lag
strength,
change?
just give me a second. My Discord.
Yeah, but lag. Like, it is so bad.
That's because Discord was launching. Now it launched, I uploaded the thing, and now I've closed it.
Go ahead.
So now it shouldn't lag as bad. Pull that back a bit, because I'm gonna need room to lift this.
Yeah. There you go.
I advise you be very careful with it. There's also monkey.
As if I can be careful.
Do you want me to move it?
Oh,
Oop, fuck. Dropped
There's
monkey.
a chef.
Oh my god. Lag can return.
Well, I've closed Discord, so I should hopefully stop here soon. Hopefully is the
There we
keyword.
go. Same here.
Why not just push the whole card in?
Yeah.
Why not just push the whole card in?
Response.
I'm staying down here.
I'm putting her in kitty corner.
Give me a second. If it's laggy for stream, we might restart with a whole different thing, because this is fucking insane.
It's just because I was trying to launch Discord. How many times do I have to say it? I've already closed it, so it should stop.
You are laggy.
Careful. I'm gonna have fun with Roki. I am so laggy, holy shit.
Should fix itself when we move to the next area.
it just despawn right on top of me?
No idea. I wasn't anywhere nearby. I'm gonna check this room back here real quick. Bringing the cart this way.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab food.
Mm-hmm.
Versions. You both died. You both fucking died. Um, well, I might be joining you with death then, down this hallway. Fucking- Oh, you blew yourself up. Where's the... Oh, the cart's all the way over there. Oh, fuck. Well, that didn't work. Well, I gotta grab your head from here now, because I freaking... You wanna just bring the cart to extraction? Oh my, I was gonna grab you. Oh my god. Bruh. Of course I fall, because you guys put it in the fucking thing like that. Great. I can't mess that up. Whatever. Fine, I'll wait for her, even though she's the one that's stuck in. Fine. Fine. No.
I give up. I give up. Oh, it's all nice there.
AFK. Brett. Fuck off. Why do you want me to wait for them? They're the one AFK. It's not like I'm fucking... I'm not going by myself. Normally I don't like going by myself, yes. It's fine with fucking just bringing stuff here and dropping it off anyways. Doesn't matter now anyways, because I can't grab half the shit the cart was even dealing with because it fucking fell. Motherfucker. I didn't even hit. And I shattered the glass. Whatever. Another clown. More stuff over there. Kinda need the card if I'm just gonna grab more shit anyways, but... Well, I'm pretty sure that board was damaged. The board was actually still here. let go of that. Motherfucking. Fuck this shit. Yes, everything's up in the cart, the fucking TV, okay? Fucking fed up with this. Freaking mad right now. So I didn't drop that. Oh my god, if I damage anything else in this fucking cart because I can't fucking walk straight, I'm quitting. God damn you. Trying to put this down on here in the freaking frog activated. Lovely. I couldn't care anymore. I don't know where the fucking frog went. Totally shattered. Amy needs to hurry up and get back. Oh my god. Get in there. Oh, fuck this. it just disappeared into ether. The fuck? Oh my god, what is up with my mouse not fucking holding shit? Mother. Yeah, no, they're not back yet. Crap. Here's the door. Son of a... Bruh! Can I stop breaking shit? Yeah, no shit, I noticed that. Fucking pissing me off, bro. Oh, I don't care. They're not here. What? Where's... My dumbass keeps breaking shit. Normally, I'm not this fucking laggy. How much do I need? Like 11 something? I don't think I'm gonna get it because something keeps breaking everything. Just gonna find other shit. Or drag the TV. God damn it. God damn it. can't see. I know, I just ended up throwing that somehow. Don't ask me how. That there's also something over here. I thought. Bruh. I didn't move. I didn't move. It just shattered. I didn't even move. You saw that shit, right? Oh my god. All I think left is that TV. Oh, and I'm gonna set this up. Bruh. Calm down. What's that? Bruh. I did not let go of you. I did not let go of you. How much is this still? Yeah, I would if I could.
You run for it.
Look who's
I cannot
finally
grab
back.
anything without. Bruh.
Hi.
I give up. 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 Can't grab shit.
What's up, Mom?
We'll just bring that and we're done.
Yeah, sorry I was gone for a while. My dad wanted to talk to me.
Oh, too long.
Sorry.
Trying to get everything.
Sorry.
I do have this shit because I'm lagging to the point where anything that I take out just doesn't fly.
Well, yeah, I feel that. Mainly because I'm lagging like a bitch too.
That's the last thing we need.
Whee! I thought I thought both of you died. I'm sorry.
No, just your mother, but her head got stuck, so I couldn't take it with me.
Can I? That way we're not lagging as bad.
Well, it should stop once we get here. If not, I'm restarting the thing, because that was the only reason we were having trouble.
There we go. But heads up, I'm going somewhere here in like half an hour.
Well, before anything, how do you feel? Do you feel like you're lagging now?
Well, we're about to find out. Let's see. No. It is not. Here, press Q real quick. Tiny bit of lag. Ow.
And you're fine.
A beast.
I'm still lagging.
Do you want me to close and relaunch it, just to be sure? It's up to you. Babe, that's not a statement, that's a question.
Let's give up on this shit.
I asked a question. Do you want me to restart it to see if it's better for you, or do you want to just leave it?
Can you please stop?
I'm sorry.
If you want to restart. Really? I can't even. you know how I feel right now. I'm so pissed. I wasn't mad at Amy. This is I started to get more irritated. What shit I broke? I don't care that you died. You died. I basically got myself killed because I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I know you didn't give a shit. I tried to bring your head back, but thanks to the thing getting you stuck and lagging, so I was unable to move it.
And you're still lagging.
Well, just fucking deal with it.
I don't know why, but you always end up with. Brian, I'm saving some of this cookie for you. This is red velvet. I don't know. I don't know if Amy's turning back or not. She did say. Because I know she said that she was, going somewhere. Like, I'm not mad, it's just I'm mad about the whole thing fucking lagging. That's what I'm mad about. I tried not to take it out on.
Well, all we can do is see if it gets better. If I have to restart my whole application to do it, then so be it.
If they can't run this,
No, the only reason it started lagging was because
they're gonna be able to run mod.
The reason it started lagging was because I had to launch Discord to post my live. But I had to launch it on here because I wasn't going to get it on my phone to go and post it that way. So it started lagging trying to bring it up. I was fine after a bit and was going to be able to do shit. I just didn't expect the head to spawn in behind me and fucking sandwich me between itself and the frog. I only barely managed to drop the landmine before I was dead.
Not right now. No, I'm gonna let people join, but not right now. I need to calm down because if I don't, I'm gonna start yelling at everybody. And don't, because I'm the type of person that's sitting and grabbing other people. I'm telling you constantly. So I don't want other people joining and it be more laggy, and then I start blaming everybody else.
Hit Q for me real quick. You're going to look for explosives in the kitty corner.
Eventually, I will do a thing where people can join. I normally do it, but right now I need to pull off. Let me pull off first, and then I'll let you join, because I don't want to take my anger out on you. I really don't, because we're going through a lot of this. And boy do I have a fucking temper when I'm getting game rage. I have it bad. Come here, grenade. Or not. Okay. it. Still lagging. Are you serious? Get down there. Get out of my hand.
Any others?
Bruh. No. Stop fucking doing that.
Well, at least he didn't hotshot me with it.
Motherfucker.
Don't worry about any others, just come back down. Well, I guess I'm gonna get that instead of the other human grenade. Come on down.
Why is my screen so dark yet my... Yeah, that's all the way up. That's all the way up. I don't know why.
How should I know?
You motherfucker.
Well then. Nothing like having you slide down my body there, huh? It's a lovely thing.
Blame the lag, motherfucker. Blame the lag.
Well, you landed on top of me. That was why you slowly slid down. Come over here. I threw that over here because we had $0. I took the other cluster instead of that one. Figured it's safer to have the regular grenade, plus we still have another one of those waiting. This one's for you. You're gonna grab one of those. I'm gonna grab this one. Game. No, not that one. Let's also not beat her in the fucking cranium, please.
I'm not in the mood. I'll beat you back.
I'm not trying to hit you in the fucking head with it. It said fuck you and came down swinging. It barely missed. How much stamina do you have? 50? Do you want 60? Actually, I'm gonna let you take this, since this won't blow up players when used. So just hit 1. I'm gonna let you take that one, so that way you can't accidentally hurt yourself with it. And you're gonna take this.
Oh, lovely, a trap that's going to... Fuck. I'm gonna put it down. God damn. Fucking input, I swear to God.
Do you think if I stop streaming it'll be better for you? Or is it just on your end?
Anymore.
It might just be your end, I don't know. Well, here we go.
I'm getting more aggravated. It goes on.
Well, you kinda had to stream, it's just this is being a bitch. This is why having other games we can stream would be more beneficial.
Yeah, I kinda needed to stream today.
Yes, I know.
It was a must.
But I'm saying
And I
having
also
other
gone a whole
games.
week without streaming, so yeah, I kinda need to stream.
That's what I was saying. Having other games that aren't this or Stardew that you can stream will probably be a good idea. We
I
just
mean, we could stream Stardew.
yes, but having more diversified things is going to be better for us than just 2 games.
Oh, Amy had to go. She said she'll join when she gets back home.
Oh, that's
I'll let
fine.
her know I wasn't mad at her. Because... Yeah, I can see better than so lagging.
I'm gonna stop my stream and hopefully it fixes it.